It's not a good time right now, Gillian.
I just want to talk.
Look, I don't care what you want, okay? My life happens to be falling apart right now.
I know.
A few days ago, I was an okay guy, and now all of a sudden I'm filth because a woman accuses me of rape. Doesn't matter that I'm innocent. Look, I'm probably on the verge of being arrested or being lynched on the way to jail by her brother who wants revenge, so I really don't need your grief right now, Gillian.
Why do you think I would give you grief?
Because it's what you do.
I'm sorry you think that.
What, it's not true?
Ryan, listen, I've made mistakes, and I'm really sorry for them. I've done awful things. I've said awful things.
And now you're apologizing because...
Because I don't want to hurt you. If I had all my family's money back, I would give it all away just to take back those awful things that I've done.
Well, that's a very safe bet.
But I mean it. Ryan, the last thing I want to do is make your life more difficult than it is. Does my being here do that?
What do you think?
I don't know. And I really want you to tell me.
Well, if it did, would you stay here and torture me?
No, I'll go immediately. Just please tell me. All I want to do is I want to help you, Ryan. How can I do that? Ryan, I meant what I said in the police station. Maybe it didn't come out right. You know, I'm always putting my mouth in my foot.
Your foot in your mouth.
What?
Never mind.
I know you didn't rape that Kid Fisher person. You couldn't rape anyone, not you. You're too tender-hearted and loving and kind. Okay, so you picked up this woman, Kid, in a bar on Halloween. You had some drinks, and you had sex, and I'm sure she wanted. I mean, what woman wouldn't? But it wasn't rape.
Look, Gillian, there's something I gotta tell you.
No, you don't have to, okay? You had every right to cheat on me.
But I didn't.
But...
Look, I went to the bar, I had some drinks with Kit, but I didn't pick her up.
But you said you...
Look, we danced, we got heated up, we talked about her place or mine, and I couldn't take her back to Wildwood, so we decided on her place. I was there. There wasn't anything I wanted more than to go to bed with this woman. You had just royally hacked me off with David Hayward, and I wanted payback so bad I could taste it.
So you slept with her?
No, I didn't sleep with her. I wanted to hurt you as much as you hurt me. But it didn't happen. Kit and I did not get it on.
Okay, so, you didn't make it to her place?
No, we didn't make it at all, Gillian. We argued, and I went home alone.
But you said you got lucky with a blonde.
Yeah, well, I lied. Kit turned frigid, and I left that place faster than you could say ice.
But that night, you came in so late.
Yeah, well, I got in my car, and I turned up the music so loud that my skull shook, and I just drove around.
How long?
As long as it took.
To what?
To get abducted by alien spaceships. What other kind of spaceships are there?
So you didn't get lucky with that blonde?
Not with that blonde, that's for sure.
With another one?
No, not with anyone. I got lucky with no one.
But you said that you...
Well, I lied. Okay, I lied to get even with you. I lied to hurt you.
All right. That's the most beautiful thing anyone has ever said to me. You lied to me. I'm so happy.
Well, I'm a little confused here, Gillian.
You had every right to go and get lucky with as many bimbos as you wanted, but you didn't.
Gilly, I tried to hurt you.
I know, but I hurt you by sleeping with David Hayward. And I'm sorry for that, Ryan, and I'm sorry that I blurred about Kid in front of Jackson Montgomery. He took it totally the wrong way. I'm so sorry for that, and I'm sorry for every stupid
all right,
thing I've
enough
said
with the sorries, okay?
But I mean it. I never want to hurt you again, ever.
Well, I better get back to work.
Yeah. I better get going, too.
Oh.
Maybe we could, you know, meet each other later on for drinks or whatever.
You don't mind being seen with an accused rapist? People are starting to talk.
Anybody dares point a finger at you, I'll punch him in.
Out.
Out. You're innocent.
It's a date, then. Valiant?
Fine. Around 6.
That sounds good. Gillian, wait a second.
What is it?
Well, this mess I'm in, Gillian, I don't know if you understand how serious it is.
It's all gonna work out fine, Ryan. I'm absolutely confident.
Yeah, I understand, but in the meantime, it's gonna get very tricky.
I'm not gonna allow anybody to drag you off to some dungeon. I'll die first.
I don't want you to die, and I don't want you to punch anybody out. Although that would be pretty awesome.
Did I ever tell you that I studied kickboxing?
Really?
Yeah. For 3 whole weeks.
That's great. That's great. But what is Edmund gonna do when you go back to Wildwind?
What can he do? Send me to bed without supper?
No, but he could kick you out because you're calling his friend, Kid Fisher, a liar.
Edmund wouldn't do that. And besides, Kid Fisher is a liar.
I could not have you go homeless because of me.
All right, I know how to take care of myself. Did I ever tell you about Nepal? Wait a second, maybe that wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Servants, no bills, your own wing.
Oh, come on, Ryan. Who needs all of that? And we never had any privacy anyway. Maybe we can get our own little place together.
Look, I think you better slow down on that idea, okay? I'm not really all that ready to get a place together.
Yeah, it's no problem. You know me, I blurt first, think later.
I'm just not there yet, okay?
Fine. Honest, really.
Sure you're okay with it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you've got way too many other things on your mind, so just forget about all this, and whatever happens, just remember, Ryan, I'm behind you 1000%.
Thank you.
You're innocent. So I'll still see you tonight? I better go. Before I go, can you just say it one more time?
What?
About the blonde and the pit on Halloween. Why you lied. Please?
I lied because I was mad at you.
You lied because you were angry. So angry, so mad, so hurt. You lied.
Yeah.
You're such a wonderful liar, yet you haven't totally convinced. You couldn't rape anyone, Ryan.
Well, remind me not to subpoena you for the defense, okay?
Any man who has to lie to defend his honor is...
I think maybe you should just quit while you're ahead.
He's not a brute. You understand? You were angry. Did you yell at me? No. Throw things, break things?
Yeah, I just try and leave that up to you, sweetheart.
You wanted to hurt my emotions, to make me feel the way you felt. That's a man who loves, Ryan, not a man who hates and destroys. Please, I just don't get it.
Well, thank you for your vote of confidence.
husband. They hurt you, they hurt me. Guess you have to get back to work?
Yeah, I really better get back to it.
Before I go, can I just ask you one last thing? Would you have to promise you won't get mad or angry?
Well, I don't know if I can promise that, but since we have determined that I'm not going to yell or hit you or throw things at you, go ahead. Yeah, can we talk about this later? I figured Liza was cool enough to let me keep my job. I might as well do it.
Of course. This will only take a moment. Okay, I know that we haven't settled things or figured out what's going on between the two of us, and I don't want to, at least not now. But I thought that maybe I could help you look for an apartment. That way you would save time, because you're so busy, and if maybe we did, you know, things did get better between the two of us, then, and we ended up being together at some point, I would like that.
An apartment?
Yes, then we wouldn't have to move, and we'd save money. Please, Ryan, let me do this for you.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I tried Uncle Trevor's.
Yeah.
Did they charge you?
No, not yet. Tad said he was going to take care of everything. I don't know what that meant. But as far as I know, Kid is still pointing the finger at me. How are you?
Oh, don't ask.
Haley, I wanted to thank you for calling your uncle and being so there for Ryan. It was very generous of you.
You don't have to thank me. Ryan's innocent.
Yes, I do. You're a very good friend. I'll see you later.
Gillian, if you wanted to look around for me for an apartment, I'd appreciate that.
I'd be happy to. Haley, it was so good to see you. You look lovely. Bye.
Bye. Who was that?
I have no idea. But whoever it was believes I did not rape Kit Fisher, which makes her a member of a very small club.